academics versus athletics. It's the oldest story in the book. Where's the balance between the two, and how do you achieve it? Point Park University has the answer. According to the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics, or better known as the NAIA, Point Park had 15 of their 17 athletic teams earn the status of NAIA Scholar Team for the 2017-2018 school year.
Point Park University Athletics has always had a big emphasis on the student part or the student athlete. We've done a lot of great things. Michelle Coltis does a great job as the person that oversees the academics within the athletic department.
All right, so one of my main responsibilities is the primary women's administrator. I'm the liaison between the student athletes and the professors. So every semester I email to the professor that, you know, so-and-so's in your class, keep me updated on their progress, any issues you have. So that comes to me. I ask for feedback from them, and then they can also go through our retention center, who is Sarah Guidi. So I get information from her. It's a group effort.
Teamwork makes the dream work, or at least improves the athletes' GPAs. According to the NAIA, over the past 4 years, Point Park has only averaged 5 teams making the scholar list. Coltis and Taylor decided to implement a new program called CAMP in 2016 for the athletes.
We call it CAMP because semester of years ago, we made it a customized academic monitoring plan. And so that was our CAMP program for the student athletes with the 2-3 GPA or lower. But making it started out as study hours, and then that's when we partnered with the Center for Student Success to actually have tutoring. So that's been going on now for about 2 years.
Coltis is just one of many people who support the athletes. Maggie Kuhn, the women's soccer team head coach, implemented study hours for her team 8 seasons ago.
I have very high academic standards, so for all incoming freshmen and anybody below, upperclassmen below a 3.0, I have mandatory 3 hours a week of study hours. And I have them do them in the athletic department so that it gives me the opportunity to talk with them about what they're learning, what they're doing. And then also, if they need academic support beyond the extra study time, I contact Molly McClendon in the Student Success Center, who is amazing, and they set up tutor time.
The women's soccer team was 4th on the team GPA list, with the competitive cheer and dance and the softball team just ahead. But academics is not something Coach Kuhn takes lightly, even on team road trips.
Normally, if we have, if we're in a hotel, we will designate study hour time, or we'll go to a Panera.
There's no I in team, but there is in education. According to an investigation conducted by CNN at UNC, 60% of the student athletes could not read above an 8th grade reading level. At Point Park, if a student is struggling, Coltis and the coaches take immediate action.
So, I mean, it starts with me, and then I farm it out to the coach. So then it is on the coach to talk to the student athlete, get them in here. You know, if a faculty member contacts us and says, so-and-so missed 3 assignments, I haven't seen him in class, you know, I haven't seen him in class the past week, what is going on? Then that coach calls the student athlete, gets them in here, gets them back on track, comes up, makes them study. You know, you're not allowed back on the court or the field until you complete these assignments, and it works. It works because they want to play.
With new teams being added every year, Point Park has the chance to become a school known for its sports and academics. Reporting for Point News in Pittsburgh, I'm Megan Masiosi.